had them in the first place. It's okay, gotta say it's okay. You can have them anyway.
Why you got this on? So you out now? We're gonna make my money then.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's respond to this comment right here. So this person called me an adulterer because it said in another video that I'm the only one that has outside partners. So if you have never seen my page before, if you have never watched me live, I explain this all the time in my lives. I'm live every day during the week. But I am in an ethically non-monogamous marriage with my husband. I'm in an open relationship. Ethically non-monogamous means it's above board. Everybody knows what's happening. I have his permission to be out there in these streets, so to speak. So I'm not an adulterer. I'd be an adulterer if he didn't know. I would be cheating if I was sneaking behind his back. I ask permission before I go anywhere. I have his consent. I have his blessings. And a lot of times he's there. So that's the difference.
Yes, guys, this is a real thing. A lot more people are into this, or a ton of people are into this, more than you know. And I've told a few stories in the past, not me personally involved with that, but I've been approached on some weird-ish a few years ago. And I think one of them, the couple actually clapped my ex-wife that I found out, which was a weird situation. I just explained that to somebody the other day. But there are guys who are into this type of thing, and I recently just interviewed some folks who basically were on that type of time as well. The man was into that. He was into that type of situation, and supposedly there's people, groups throughout your city, if you're in a major city, if you're in a small city, who get involved with this, and women are just getting more, not to say they're getting more and more freaky, they've always been into that, and dudes have always been watching. Dudes have been watching while their old lady gets pummeled, and for them, I guess it's like watching a live action flick. You're watching a flick, getting off. It's on some P. Diddy and Cassie type stuff. Once you've done it all, I guess, once you've done it, everything that you could possibly think of, I guess that opens up the gates to everything, including your old lady getting desecrated by a new dude. Adam 22, I covered that video, which I'll probably link all these on here. But he's already in that realm. But his wife, I think he was there watching and filming it and stuff like that. Dudes is on some other stuff when it comes to that, man. But she did a follow-up, because I guess there's a name for it. When they get into this type of deal, there's all types of these kinks. They have nicknames and all type of stuff that I guess people who are aware or who are in those worlds or in those, walk those paths, they're aware of this. But let's get into the clip though. Let's go.
Okay, no, we do something completely different. The lifestyle dynamic that we are in is called Stag and Vixen. It's very, very simple. My husband just likes to watch me play golf. Really, that's it. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't want you to look at him. He is not bi or gay adjacent, not at all. He just wants to watch. I'm his favorite little movie star. I guess he just enjoys watching me. I talk a lot about this on my lives. I go live every day, so make sure you turn on notifications, and let's get into it there.
Stag and Vixen is what it's called. Sounds like a C word to me, or some voyeurism, if you will. If you're like, he doesn't like you to look at him or whatever. I guess for a lot of these dudes, people got their kinks, they're freaky and stuff like that, and where you can watch somebody do this to your old lady. I don't know, man. I guess it's cool. And this has been going on for a long time. But she's like, I talk about this on my live. It's like when you have women like this, because I know a lot of women have fantasies like this, because the questions have been asked, even when it comes to other women or their friends, after a night of drinking and inhibition lowered, she's ready to get right into something like this. She's willing to do that because the thoughts have crossed her mind. But this lady right here, she's like, I get this attention. I get attention from all these men. I get turned on by having someone watch me, so on and so forth. And you'd be surprised at how many women like to be watched. Not just by the man, but just by strangers. So this lady obviously gets off on this. And that dynamic, I know the average person, like, I would say like me and you, We can't fathom some stuff like that. Even though we all have a freaky side to us. We all have our kinks that may be strange to others. But I think I told this story a while ago where my barber, when I used to live in California, my barber, he told me when I went to get my hair cut one day, he told me, because I used to go to his house. He used to cut hair in the garage. And he was like, yo, my friend came over one day and he brought his girlfriend. And he's like, she reminded me of Tina Marie. And he was like, yo, we was just talking or whatever, and I was cutting his hair. Then he was like, yo, I need you to do me a favor. He was like, what's that? He was like, I need you to slay my old lady real quick. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? He was like, yo, he's like, I'm into that type of stuff, and she is too. And he said he desecrated her right there in front of her. And he said my man was being like the coach. He was like giving like, yo, pumping them up, pause, and telling them like, yo, yeah, just like this is a pep rally while he's hitting his old lady. Folks is into stuff like that, man, where they just, that's on a different level. And you have people who share their bedroom. You got people who get the menages in. You got people who do all that stuff. But I guess if they just have feelings for this one person, as far as a woman doing that, you know, we can say it's a double standard with men, because men, our feelings aren't really attached to sex like a woman is. But a woman going through all these things and being that subject or that object. But a woman at the end of the day wants to be desired, whether that's sexually or any other way. She wants to know that she's desired by men. And if you take it to the extreme, like with this lady, what she got going on, and she's doing live streams talking about it. Baby, do you got an OnlyFans? What's going on? Since you might as well, since you're doing all of this, going live talking about it, it could all just be a lie at the end of the day. You could be just capping just for attention, as they say. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you think, if you guys got stories, yo, comment below, man. If you've been involved or if you've been in that lifestyle, I'm pretty sure everyone would like to hear it. So comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best, guys. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.